This pony has a trick, and it's actually pretty cool. I'll get to that in a minute. This is the Megastream from Streamlight, specifically the USB version, which is a teaser to the trick. I'm gonna show you some nighttime footage here in just a minute, but this little guy puts out 1800 lumens. It does have a TIR lens, so it does have a decent little hot spot to it. We'll get to that in just a second. First, let's go over a few of the specs, then I'm gonna get to the little one trick that it has. All right, I'm gonna put them up here on the screen. On high, it puts out 1800 lumens. Medium, 500 lumens, and 150 lumens at low. 26,000 candela on high, 7,200 on medium, 2,100 on low. Distance, 322 meters on high, 170 meters on medium, 92 meters on low. And runtime, 2 hours on high, 3.5 on medium, and 13 hours on low. Now, it does come with a little nylon sheath. It has a belt loop on the back. In all honesty, this is probably one of the cheapest sheaths that I have ever seen for a flashlight. I'll be honest though, I don't carry them this way. Maybe if you're going to carry them on a vest or something like that, you would. But I usually just pocket carry an EDC, something this size. But for what it's worth, it does have a cheap little holster with it. There you can see the pocket clip. It is removable, so give it a good yank and it will pull off. All right, now a full click goes into high, okay? Turn it off. If I half press 2 times, it goes to medium, half press 3 times, high, medium, low. And then if I click, I can lock it in. Now I'm locked in at low. So let's say I wanted to lock it in at medium. I'm gonna half press 2 times and then fully depress it. 1, 2, and fully depress. All right, that's medium. Let's take a look at that nighttime footage. Here we go. All right, if you're not familiar with my channel, that barn building that you see right there is 61 yards from where I'm standing, and it's 14 feet tall at the peak. So it kind of gives you an idea for the size of the hotspot when I do these nighttime reviews. Way back in the dark spot back there on the right side of the dark spot, you can see a steel target sitting at 90 yards from where I'm standing. You can see it really, really easily. Even with a little bit of the mist in the air, you can see if I bring this light forward, there's a lot of mist in that beam right there. So really good job on the throw on this, and a huge spill. Look, if I go up, 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 still got spill on the ground down there. All right, let's go down, 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 down. I'm almost pointing 2 feet in front of the tripod here, and you can still see some of the spill on the ground. So really nice job on the peripheral. You can see if I point it kind of straight back there, I can still kind of see what's going on over here with the naked eye. So nice job on this one. And now the trick, all right? So if you take this little bottom half of what looks like the head unit there, you can slide it down and it actually exposes the USB on the battery, all right? So now let me take this tail cap off and kind of show you what we got here. All right, so there you can see it. Drop that battery out. There is that USB port right there. And you may ask yourself, well, when I put it in, do I have to index it perfectly so that it's in that little window right there? The answer is no. You can see on the positive node right there, it's got like a little half moon shape. Can you guys see that there? All right, so even if I drop this in misaligned, all right, so there you cannot see the USB port. As soon as I start to screw the cap on, it's going to spin the battery right until that half moon locks. So watch this. And look, it locked right in place right there. Did you hear it click? And there, perfectly indexed. And it does have an O-ring. If you push it up kind of hard, you can lock it in against that O-ring so it won't leak. Depending on where you shop and at the time you're watching this video, right now it's a little bit less than $100. Again, your mileage may vary depending on when you're seeing this video, but I will put a link in the description below where it's on Amazon if you want to pick one of these up. And that's it, guys. The new Megastream USB. I say new. I kind of demo teased this at SHOT Show, so I guess that's been, what, 8 months now at this point. Again, link in the description below if you want to grab one of these. Thank you for your time watching. I appreciate it as always. Lots more to come, and I'll see you in the next one.